run out of battery. It's not plugged in, is it? Have a low battery? There's no plug that's not plugged in.
That's the battery.
It's not plugged in. Yeah. All right, we're back, wrestling fans, with CCW Alive. We have a Cruiserweight Championship match. The former champion, Chris Farrow, challenging S2S, Alan Martinez. Referee Adrian Paz. With that Cruiserweight title held high in the air, signifying it is on the line. Martinez has been ducking this rematch. And here comes Chris Farrow, right after Alan Martinez. Martinez shoving him off and takes a hike. Farrow, though, right out after him. Martinez on his high horse. Back into the ring and catches Farrow coming in. Martinez with a forearm to the side of the head. Farrow firing back now. Up and over, Farrow catches on the way back down. Rolling senton, nicely done by charismatic Chris Farrow. And a moonsault, hits its mark, and get out of here. 2.
And Dan, Chris Farrow busting out all the stops, trying to become a Cruiserweight champion once again here in CCW.
Well, Alan Martinez has really been ducking Chris Farrow. Did not even want to give him this rematch. And he says this is his only opportunity. If he doesn't beat him here, that's it for Chris Farrow. I don't know what Martinez's problem is, but he certainly has changed in the last couple of months.
Which is pretty interesting, Dan, because correct me if I'm wrong, but Alan S2S Martinez, several Cruiserweight title shots during the reign of Chris Farrow.
He got many opportunities before he finally defeated him.
I tried to have a word with Alan a little bit earlier on today, and he had a few words, and you can see that attitude change just exude right out of him.
I'm not quite sure what's behind it all. He's really changed entirely the way he treats the fans, the way he treats his fellow wrestlers.
It has translated to success inside the ring, though.
I guess so. And you can't argue with the fact that he's a Cruiserweight champion.
Trying to tie up Chris Farrow right here, sends him off the ropes. And a standing C4 right in the center of the ring. As S2S trying to end this one early, and Farrow's able to hang on.
Well, I'm expecting a back and forth encounter here, Blake. These men know each other extremely well. Chris Farrow, tremendous talent. Alan Martinez with the edge and experience of Farrow, really making a name for himself here in Coastal Championship Wrestling this past year. And there's no chance, there's every chance that he can regain that title here tonight.
And again, you see Alan Martinez right here, the closed fist in the corner. This type of offense we're not used to seeing from S2S.
Wow, it's a different S2S. It's not the same guy.
And look at him here, slow down the pace, and they just smack Farrow right in the mouth. Not only just a different style, Dan, but lack of respect for his opponent.
Yeah, and I'd love to know where it's coming from. I really do. I think there's somebody else behind this. Somebody's in his ear, something.
That's certainly something we can investigate. Possibly coming up on an episode of CCW Live. What is behind this attitude change of S2S?
We got to put somebody on the case, that's for sure. But he is in control of this match with Chris Farrow.
And S2S now sends Farrow into the ropes. And Farrow trying to Spider-Man himself, and now just dumps S2S, forces him into the outside. And now Alan Martinez on the floor. Chris Farrow trying to go out and meet him here. Precarious position for both men. And Chris Farrow here, Asai moonsault to the outside. Laying it all on the line here, Dan, with the Cruiserweight title hanging in the balance.
He's certainly put it all out there. Hard to see from my vantage point exactly what's going on the other side of the ring, Blake.
And I have a feeling, Dan, it might be a little bit difficult to see what's going to go on in tonight's main event. No disqualification, no count out, anything goes. Agony versus Cha-Cha Charlie for the richest prize in the Southeast.
Well, that's the one I've been waiting for, Blake.
Keep your eyes on Farrow here. He's all the way upstairs.
Beautiful missile drop kicks, connects, cover that man. We have a new Cruiserweight champion. There it is. 1, 2.
There's a 2-time champ. But somehow S2S hangs on.
Adrian Paz slightly out of position, in my opinion, Blake. Farrow now trying to capitalize.
This crowd in Hialeah pretty much 100% behind the challenger.
They're exchanging knife edge chops now. Farrow, now Martinez, and Farrow again. Oh, Martinez Martinez slaps him right in the face.
And S2S now trying to take advantage. Look at him slip right under Chris Farrow. What athleticism by Alan Martinez in a pinning predicament. Only 2.
It was a modified power bomb. He folded him right in half, but Farrow able to kick out.
And S2S now gonna turn Farrow around. And referee Adrian Paz checking in here, Dan, as he's wrenching back on him with the crossface.
Interesting submission maneuver here. He let go of the chin though, Blake. Now he's just got the leg.
It looks like he has an STF applied.
Yeah, able to reach the ropes.
That step over toe hold face lock applied by the Cruiserweight champion. As Chris Farrow here, Mr. 954, looking to get it done in the 305 as S2S. Cedes control here, and Chris Farrow now. He's got it up.
Face buster.
Sit out gourd buster, essentially, as he connects with him here, Dan. If he goes upstairs and connects, Farrow might have the title right back.
Well, he's going for it all. Martinez, though, back to his feet. Going for the springboard. Whoa! Meteoric!
That's a page out of Martinez playbook right there, Dan. We saw it coming. Obviously, Farrow had it in his back pocket, but unable to get 3 in. The fans here in Hialeah thought that was enough.
He might have injured his knee. He's clutching at his knee, Blake. Or is it his ankle?
And Chris Farrow here.
Farrow's limping.
A compromised wheel, still looking to get the job done.
Placing Martinez on the top rope.
And S2S now. In a precarious spot. Farrow's gonna follow in pursuit, Dan. This is all to be the king of the cruiserweights.
Big headbutt takes Farrow off the second rope. Martinez now. Oh, but an Inchiguri catches him.
And Martinez, he might be out in that seated position. And Chris Farrow.
Farrow now going to the outside. What does he have in mind here, Blake? Light bench stop to start things.
This is going to be a tough one. Damage could be done to both men. Oh, we don't pay predicament. Down. What innovative offense there by Chris Farrow.
We were almost like a victory roll at the second rope. Nicely done. The crowd really on the case of Adrian Paz. I think that should have been a 3 count.
Adrian doing his best to call this action right down the middle. And Chris Farrow here, Dan, he's signaling for it. He's saying it's time for Alan Martinez to go to sleep. He could be signaling for that 450.
Farrow climbing to the top. Martinez pulling in the center of the ring.
And Farrow, he goes for, oh! And there's no water in the pool, Dan. S2S has him up. Go to sleep.
He nailed him.
Rearranges the jaw.
2, 3.
CCW Training Champion, Alan S2S Martinez.
Well, a valiant effort by Chris Farrow. Martinez, though, was ready for him. And able to get him in that finishing maneuver. And retains the CCW Cruiserweight Championship.
And it's certainly a very tough loss here for Chris Farrow. It was his rematch, his opportunity to regain the gold and get back on top of the mountain in the Cruiserweight division. But now the charismatic one has to go back to the drawing board. And for the first time in his CCW career, Dan, Chris Farrow facing some major adversity.
Yep. Just got that rematch. He held that title for so long. And Alan Martinez says if he doesn't defeat him tonight, he's not giving him another title shot. I'm not sure if all the decisions lie with Martinez, but certainly he has some say as the champion. We'll see if Chris Farrow can earn another opportunity.
We will certainly see how that plays out. But Dan, coming up next, it's the Beast Man and the Florida Man. Hooking it up here. Co-main event of the evening. It's coming up next.
Do you want to be a mark? Or do you want to leave a mark?
I'm smarter than the average bear.